Now, no say now today appeal court called both PDP and APC, made a call, present their case. So normal, everybody go there today. PDP lawyers did, APC lawyers did, APC supporters did, PDP supporters did. So everywhere they cool, normal. This court different. Now court of appeal for Abuja here. So it's different. Everybody they okay. So now the as we reach the court consummate and starts, they introduce themselves. So PDP lawyers tell court say the judgment when tribunal give that day, say that judgment not correct. Because the evidence when they bring come, when the court themselves tribunal admits, they don't use them work, they don't use them give judgments. Now the court come ask, now show them bring this evidence, give court. Now I say yes. Say the CTC, they supply them, everything they supply them. The court themselves admit them, they adopt them. But they can't surprise say the thing not can refer for the judgment when the judge can't give. So now they can't tell appeal court today, say, look, make una look this thing well. Make una carry torchlight, look and well. Say evidence day, everything day. Now APC lawyer say, no, say the judgment of the tribunal is correct. Make them leave like that. So as more argument can they happen gently, now PDP lawyer say, see even the relevant laws when support waiting they bring come. The CTC when they bring come, the result sheet and everything when they bring come. So now the one of the judge can say, okay. When I bring those things, they can say yes. So now so they can't hear the matter. After they don't hear from both sides, they can say they hear. Say they go reserve judgment. Now they say they go the day when they will deliver judgment, they will communicate to everybody and will constantly let everybody know, say, see how it go. Now so it be today. Now well done.
Second, the Edo State Governorship Election Petition Tribunal affirmed Senator Monday Ogbowolo as the duly elected governor of Edo State. Dissatisfied with the ruling, the PDP and its candidate Asue Godalu, along with other political parties, including the Accord Party and Action Alliance, filed an appeal challenging the tribunal's verdict. The grounds of appeal include allegation of non-compliance with the provision of Electoral Act 2022, failure to properly record election results, and issues relating to the credibility of the bimodal voter accreditation system, BVAS. The crux of the PDP's appeal, led by its counsel, Ken Muzia SAN, centers on the integrity and evidentiary value of BVAS machine and the certified true copy of the election result tendered in court. However, counsel to All Progressives Congress and its candidate Onyechi Biazu SAN argued that mere subpoenaing of BVAS machine was insufficient. He maintained that they must be accompanied by the voters' register and physical copies of Form EC8A for evidential relevance. While counsel for Igodalu urged the court to allow the appeal and set aside the tribunal's judgment, counsel for Bowolo prayed the court to dismiss the appeal in its entirety for lacking in merit. After listening to oral argument and adopting the parties' written briefs, the three-man panel of justices reserved judgment to a date that will be communicated to parties in due course. Representative of the parties addressed the press after the proceedings.
The point is the appeal has no leg as I speak. So I think this appeal is also dead on arrival.
The issue of overvoting, the issue of non-compliance with the acts, that the tribunal refused to look at it, you know. And so in the response of the respondents, they say it was a mere academic exercise.
And what we have done is to tell the court that the issue of technicalities has not played. We won the case. The PDP won the case from ECAT, that is from the various unit collation results. So that's our pleading, and it's as easy as that.
This, no doubt, marks the second phase of the legal battle over the rightful winner of the September 21st, 2024 Edo State Governorship election. From the Court of Appeal in Abuja, Joseph Kadri, ITV News.
We all have watched that video from the appeal court in Abuja. But why I want to actually analyze this video is very simple. You see, I've said it several times. According to some persons, I've said, and I quote, that the Court of Appeal, would they also do justice in this case? Or will they also go in the way of the tribunal court? This is the question. These are the questions a lot of persons are asking. But some persons said that actually may go down, but that he should just let this election go and move on with his life. That there is no way he can defeat the APC in Court of Appeal. We all heard in that video, Jared Telebe, the APC state chairman, he said the case is dead on arrival. The case don't actually merit anything to proceed in the Court of Appeal. Is Jared Telebe actually right or is it wrong? I will tell you, some part is right, some part is wrong. Because the Nigeria system we are today, the judiciary in Nigeria, are they really ready to work, deliver justice the way it's supposed to? That is the question you should be asking yourself. The EDO 2024, did Asuelime Godalo actually won that election? Or he did not? Or Okpe won the election because he is the city governor of Edo State right now? These are questions a lot of people are asking. But if you are to ask me, I don't know who won the election. The only thing I know today, we have a city governor of Edo State. His Excellency is the Monday Okpe, the executive governor of Edo State. When we question the ringing of Edo State election, we should not try, we should also try to make sure we bring the INEC into the matter. Who declared the results? The INEC. Is passing bill that in 2020, any Nigerian citizen who is eligible to vote, fair to vote, either they will go to 6 months imprisonment or a fine of 100,000. But my question, what about the election ringer? How many jail sentences will the Nigerian government now put in place? To anybody that will ring an election, should we go to how many years imprisonment? These are other questions Nigerians are asking. Your Excellency and Barrister, I think I've said it several deceivers. Both of you are winners in Edo State election. No one is a loser. Okpebble, the city governor, we must give it that credit for that. Asuelime Godalo is a wonderful man. But we only have one governor in Edo State. But with the Court of Appeal, turn it around. That is under question. So my advice to the PDP followers and to the APC followers is very simple. You see this issue, the case is dead on arrival by the Jared Telebe. It should stop. Let the judge decide. The judge should decide what happened. If the case is good enough to proper hearing, or if the case is dead on arrival, let the judges decide